Hello everybody and welcome back. My name is Liam and I'm going to be making this video on Friday before the game start. It's around 12:20 here in London, around 7:20 in New York, in the Eastern time zone. And at this point, nothing's going to be confirmed as far as goaltenders, except Brayden Holtby, but a couple, yeah, got a couple. But it's going to be harder to speculate who's in net, but I'm going to be busy tomorrow, so I wanted to get this done. I want to get some predictions out there and some picks to help you guys out. Okay, so let's just jump right into it. Vancouver versus Buffalo is what I think the matchup will be as well. Allmark might get both matchups over this weekend. I think the Canucks are going to win. Tough pick, but Buffalo's kind of injured right now. We got Olsen, Skinner, not going to be back for this game. I'm going Canucks. Gonna go low scoring. Gonna go 2-1. 2-1. Alright, on to the next game. The Devils and the Capitals. Hope he's going for the Caps. So I am going Capitals. Capitals gonna score. Gonna win 6-3. Devils have been pretty good offensively. Defensively, not so much, especially against the Rangers the other night. So let's check out. Well, we kind of looked at them in the last video. Check out my last video. Went over both lines. Capitals went over the lines for them. Only one change for power play. Verona has been upgraded to the first power play. So keep an eye on that. Okay, next game. I've gone over both these lines as well. I think the Lightning will keep it rolling against the Flyers. Flyers have not been good defensively. I think the only team that's going to stop the Lightning at this point is going to be a good defensive team. So I'm going to slow down a bit because Carhartt's been good. So I'm going to go say 3-1. Could be a higher scoring game than that. Could also see it being about like 4-3. But I'm going to say 3-1. I'm going to say Carhartt's going to have a decent game in net. Alright, on to the next one. Jack Campbell. They're predicting. This is just Daily Faceoff saying that it might be Jack Campbell. Probably because he had such a good game last game. I would ride the hot hand and go Campbell again. I'm gonna go Kings on this one. Hurricanes are going back to back. Probably not gonna be Peter Mrazek back to back. Probably James Reimer in net. So let's check out the Kings lines because I don't think I've done that yet. So let's check them out. I follow with Foley and Kopitar. A lot of trade rumor around Foley, especially to my Islanders. Not sure if that will happen. I like both of these guys right now. Probably will be available in your leagues. I follow, of course, is on a long point streak at this point. Jeff Carter always has the ability to go off, score like 2 or 3 goals. So he's hot and cold. Dustin Brown came back from injury. Could be a solid pickup as well. I don't really know him, but he's on a good line. So I'm not even going to try to pronounce that last name. Kempe has been very good as well. Of course, Sean Walker's playing with Drew Doughty. It's a good pairing for Sean. Here we go. That's why Kempe, this first power play. These 3 are the ones I like. Kempe, Iafallo, and Foley. It's a good first power play. Second power play, decent, but not as good. I like the first power play. Can get somebody on that. I would go for it like I did because I have IFL. Alright, so moving on. Didn't pick a score line for that game. I think it'll be reasonably. We're gonna go 4-1. 4-2. I think they'll beat them same way that they beat Vegas. Maybe 4-3. Maybe 5-3 with an empty netter. We've thrown out a lot of score lines, but I'm going to settle on 4-3. Okay, we got the Blues and the Rangers. Lundqvist is going. I'm going Blues. Pretty sure Lundqvist is going. I saw a tweet about that. See if Daily Faceoff has kept up on that. Yes, they did. That's why I love them. So, yeah, Jordan Binnington probably going to start. But Jake Allen does get a good amount of starts as well. I'm going to say Binnington. I'm going to say Winnington. I'm going to say he wins. Rangers are going to score, though, as they tend to score about 3 goals a game. That's why I'm going to go with 3 goals for them. I'm going to say the Blues are going to score about 4, maybe 5, empty netter. Seems to be my favorite scoreline for this day. And I kind of disrespected the Blues last time. I apologize to any of you Blues fans. I did say that they would win, but I did not go over their lines. So apologies for that. We got Jaden Schwartz has been heating up right now. Braden Shen, great player. Don't really know him. If you're a Blues fan, let me know if he's any good, but he's on a good line. Can't hate on that. You got Ryan Riley, Dave Perron, Zach Stanford. It's a good line, especially these two. Stanford could be helped out by being on that line, especially because O'Reilly just wins all the faceoffs. And we got Alex Steen. He scored his first and second goal the other night of the season. Good for him. Rob Thomas, very good the other game as well. Bozak, so this whole line was very good the other game. All hot right now. Vince Dunn, Petrangelo, great defensive pair right there. And we got Schwartz in the first power play. We got Shan O'Reilly. That's a very solid first power play. Petrangelo is great as well. Second power play is good too. Vince Dunn, I do like him as a defender. Justin Falk, he had that couple great seasons when it began and kind of cooled down, but all in all, pretty solid offensive threat. Bozak and I like Thomas. Do like Rob Thomas. Both the singer and the hockey player. Good stuff. So Blues, sit on that one. What we got? We got Blackhawks versus Ducks. Doubt they've confirmed any goal for this one. Going out of order, all out of whack right now. Nothing yet. Okay, Blender, I think we'll be back. So I'm going Blackhawks. Blackhawks gonna win. I'll say it'll be 3-1. I've gone over the Blackhawks lines before. Kubelik has been very hot as well. Just throwing that name out there. Check out their lines on Daily Faceoff. Want to check that out. And moving on. Still waiting for Raquel to heat up on the Ducks. I'm sure he will. Moving backwards because I missed a couple matchups. What did I miss? What did I miss? This. Okay, so they're saying Hoberg, but I doubt he's going to get back-to-back starts. So expect to see Craig Anderson in that. I think the Canadians are finally going to bust out of that slump. They're going to win. Couldn't tell you if Carey Price will get the start, but I think they will win. I think Gallagher will come back. I think he'll score. And I think they're going to win 4-2. Maybe even 5-2. Yes, finally get to talk about my Islanders. Not going to talk about them that much because I think this game will be low scoring, as the Islanders have been, except against the Devils, but most people aren't low scoring against the Devils. Bruins have great defense, goals against average. They're always towards the top. And the Islanders are as well, as you can see. check out all these stats on Fox Sports. Very useful. You can even get into special teams. You can see the Islanders are middle of the road in both penalty kills and power play percentages. Let's just go percentage power play, not the actual goals. The Islanders actually don't get on a lot of power plays, but they're middle of the road, as you can see. Power plays defended. Just like go to the percentages. Middle of the road. So yeah, the Islanders struggling for goals. I think they're gonna win now. This is not just me as an Islander fan saying this. They do play well against good teams, and not so well against the Ducks and the Kings. Bruins historically have beaten us a lot. We did break that cycle this year. I think Varlamov will get the start, unconfirmed, but pretty sure it'll be Varlamov because he's been the number one goalie for us at this point. A lock against the former team. Can't say it will happen. Like to see it happen, but I think it'll be Rask, and I think it'll be a 2-1 overtime win. I think the Bruins will get a point at least. I'm going the Islanders. Could call me biased, but I'm just saying. I think they're gonna win. All right, moving on. What do we got? We went over that one. Elvis, the guy versus Fleury. I don't know. It's a tough one because the Knights are coming off a big loss to the Kings. I think if Fleury starts, the Knights will win because it was Subban that was starting. I think the Gold Knights will win. I think it will be a relatively low scoring game. 3-2. We'll go over the Blue Jackets line because I don't want to disrespect them, even though everybody's injured. Bjorkstrand, Atkinson might be coming back, so let's check that out. Oh, Anderson. Is he hurt as well, Josh Anderson? He is hurt as well. Anybody you look up on the Blue Jackets is going to be hurt at this point. It's crazy. But let's see, 4 to 6 weeks. Could be coming back soon. No updates though. Atkinson is the one I think could be back. I think he's gonna be back. Let's see. I think he might be back. But either way, try to stay updated with Daily Face-Off with that. If you're going to look into the Blue Jackets players, just give a quick peek at their lines. Ethan Kirby's been good since he's been on that line. Pierre-Luc Dubois, Gustav Nyquist is one of my favorite names on that line. Also very good players. Sonny Milano scored in the other game. Boone Jenner, Nick Foligno, decent, solid veterans. Seth Jones, Werenski's been on fire. Werenski's top power play over Jones now. Kevin Stethland has made the first power play. Okay, good for him. I mean, I haven't really watched any of the Blue Jackets games, but his first power play might be a decent pickup, but I'm sure Boone Jenner might be available. Probably go with him. Nobody else I really see that would be worth having, if I'm being honest. Nathan Kirby, it's been good. But we'll see what happens when Atkinson, all their injuries come back. Let's check all these injuries. Jesus. Brendan Binsky, Ryan Murray as well. Rookie. Alexandre Teixeira. Definitely said that wrong. There's no at the end of his name. We're just gonna move on. Mike Smith. Mike Smith keeps getting the starts over Koskinen. I can't see why, but I mean, did play well against the Canadians. Give him that. Give him that. Can't disrespect him that much if he got that win. David Rittich might get the start. It's looking like Cam Talbot might be starting as well. Hard to say. Talbot's coming off a strong performance against the Wild. Really hard to say on this matchup because I don't know who's going. So when in doubt, I'm going with the Oilers just because of McDavid. Yes, it's not a good reason. It's a great reason. Connor McDavid is a god, and I've looked at their lines before, so I don't need to look at them again. I don't think anything's changed. Ryan Nugent Hopkins very hot, as I say in like almost every video. Aaron Dell, there you go. I think he's taking the starting position. He's going to take it by the horns this time. He's had many chances this year to take it, and I think he's going to do it. They're going to stop the Stars streak. I say it every time, but I think it's going to happen. The Sharks are going to stop the Stars, and they're going to win. It's going to be a low-scoring affair. I think maybe even a shutout. I'm going 2-0 Sharks. Don't ask me why I trust Aaron Dell that much with this save percentage, but he is coming off a big win. Granted, it was the Blue Jackets. I should be taking that with a grain of salt, but you just kind of want to see someone take the reins with the Sharks. They were so good last year. You kind of just think if they had like someone come in like Bennington, like the Blues did, they just really need a goalie. And if Dell can't take over, they need to sign one because this team should be making the playoffs. But yes, not good in goals per game. Let's check out the goals against. Not good in goals against either. It's so bad this season. And Dallas has been very good with goals against. Call me crazy for picking the Sharks, but I'm doing it. Sharks at home, stopping the streak. Yes, I never trust the Stars, even when really hot. Hintz has been very good as well. Hint, hint. But everything seems to be pointing towards the Stars. But I'm going Sharks. Just going against the grain on this one. Follow me on Instagram, SexMantha94. Follow me on Twitter, Hockey Fantasy D1. And if you're a gambler, check out the link I'm going to leave in the description. Any questions, leave them in the comments. Message me on Instagram or Twitter. Yep, that's it. See you Sunday. Cheers.